Since the lines are parallel, we know that they should have the same slope. And I'm going to write these equations so that y is by itself. In our last unit, we found it easier to write equations if we were talking about slope and y-intercept with a form of y equals slope times x plus the vertical intercept. So I'm just going to do that now. And starting with this top line here, the vertical intercept is 0, and you can find the slope any number of ways. If you like doing slope triangles, we know that the slope is going to be positive, and the vertical length of my slope triangle is 4, and the horizontal length of my my slope triangle, is 5. So I know that this top equation is going to be y equals 4 over 5 times x. Now we can add that 0. You could write plus 0, but it doesn't change your equation at all. It just indicates that that's your y-intercept. And the thing that we have to pay very close attention to for this line that's down below is that its y-intercept is negative 3.2. So remember, your slope's going to be the same because they're parallel. We were able to figure that out in our last unit, and then we are going to say minus 3.2 because that is the y-intercept of that bottom line.